Good morning, miss. My name is Akeem Rooms, and we are here on the science department. What's your name?
My name is Kadia Smith, the head girl of Lennon High School.
Okay. Morning, miss. What's your name?
My name is Roxanne Rose.
Okay, two nice, beautiful ladies. So, what is the name of your school?
Lennon High School.
Lennon High School.
What is the motto of the school?
The motto of the school is today's hard work, tomorrow's success.
So, do you think students are evoking the principles of the motto?
I would say not entirely, but overall, some of them do.
So, do you think the behavior of the students tend to depend on the home which they came from or just the companies they are in?
I think some aspects of their behavior comes from the home.
So, what do you think the school can do to make the students behave in a better manner?
Well, they can enforce more rules.
Rules like
How they rules to govern how they dress. For example, the change in uniform of the Lennon High School students, I think that's a very good change.
okay. How do you feel about the changing of the uniform?
Well, I think it's a great idea because now, as you can see, the students don't tend to think about the tightness of their uniform and the length of their uniform. Since everybody has to wear it a particular length, they don't focus on it anymore. So because of the change of uniform, they tend to focus better on their schoolwork.
So, what motivates you to be the person that you are today?
Well, seeing the struggles that I undergo, my family undergo, my mother undergo in order to send me to school, it motivates me to become a better person in life, get a good education, so that in the future I could help them to live a good and healthy life.
So, how does your parents manage with you coming to school and in the home?
Well, I don't know, but they manage.
Okay, nice talking to you. Okay, miss. So, my first question to you is, why do you think students always have to be behaving in a bad manner when it's lunchtime?
Well, I think most of the students behave like this because of their background. They might behave this way at home and they don't have any home training, so anything they do at home, they would just do it at school.
So, are the facilities where they provide lunches and talk shops and stuff, is it a good facility for the students to be getting lunch from?
Well, I don't think so, and the students don't really have a cafeteria to eat in, so they will eat anywhere they find at lunchtime and loiter all around the school.
So, what do you think this school can do in order to help the students to behave in a better manner?
Well, they should be more strict with the rules and have prefects who are really serious and will help them to behave better.
So, you said earlier that the students doesn't have a cafeteria to eat in, right? So, how do you feel about walking up and down when you buy a lunch and you can't find a proper place to eat?
Well, it's very hard because sometimes we will eat in the science lab and then they would say that we cannot eat in there because chemicals are in there and it might contaminate the food and we might get ill. So we have to be wandering all around the school finding somewhere to eat, and that's very hard.
So, what are the issues that are affecting this school? Both the physical issues and the issues of the teachers teaching the students.
Well, I think we just need more space for the students, more classrooms that we can be more comfortable and learn better.
So, is the learning environment of the students a good environment?
Well, I don't think it's that good because not every class has their own homeroom where they can stay and have every class. They have to like wander around finding their different class. And they might not have a particular room for each subject.
So when you are in your class and the teacher is there elaborating, are there any issues that affect you?
No, not really.
So the classroom is good enough for you, the school, the...
Well, I'm used to it by now, so it's okay. Other than the cafeteria to eat lunch.
So how do the students do in physical activities at the school?
Physical activities like physical education. Well, I don't really know about the physical education, but I think they do good in football and netball, I guess.
Well, some students often say that the work is hard or the math problem is hard. What do you think the teachers can do for it to be a bit more easier for the students?
Well, I think the teachers could have more extra classes so that the children can grasp more to the lessons. So if they have more extra classes, the children will understand more.
Okay, some students tend to come to school, go home, and don't learn anything. And they tend to say that it's because of the classroom they're in and the learning conditions are not good enough. What do you think about this?
Well, I think that's not true because if they are determined to learn, they wouldn't let anything around them affect their learning ability.
So, if you were in a classroom where the windows are all broken and the floor is all dirty and it's raining and rain is coming in that classroom, would you learn as properly as you wish?
Yes, I will learn as properly as I wish because I'm determined to learn and I wouldn't let that affect my learning.
So what about the other students who needs this sort of determination that you have? What can the teachers do to get the students to be more determined on learning?
Well, I think they just have to counsel them more, and it also has to do with home training. So their parents have to guide them and give them more home training. That's when they come to school, they would be more influenced and know how to behave.
So how do you manage all of this, being the deputy head girl and all your subjects coming up and all your studies, and how do you manage all of this?
Well, it's all about time management. I have to manage my time well, know when to study, know when to do other activities, and manage my time well.
Okay, miss, nice talking to you.